Vaccines have been available for more than a year now, but parents of children under the age of 5 are still waiting their turn. Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Matt Austin.
Good evening. I'm Lisa Bell. That wait will soon be over. Pfizer has asked to expand its emergency use authorization to include children as young as 6 months old. That would impact the 23 million Americans under the age of 5. News 6's Treasure Roberts joins us now in studio. And Treasure, how soon could this request become a reality?
Lisa, possibly as soon as the end of February, and that could be an ideal time as pediatric COVID cases remain high in the U.S. Medical professionals continue pushing the COVID-19 vaccine to prevent severe disease and slow the spread of the virus. But there's a group that's still ineligible for the shot, children younger than 5. Pfizer asked the Food and Drug Administration Tuesday for emergency use authorization of its COVID-19 vaccine for kids 6 months to 4 years. The company now waiting on a decision. If the FDA approves, shots containing 1/10 of the dose given to adults can be administered to children as soon as the end of February. In December, Pfizer announced 2 doses of its vaccine failed to provide a strong enough immune response in 2 to 4-year-olds. They've since added a 3rd shot to the trial. An FDA commissioner says because children are still growing and developing, it's critical that these vaccines are evaluated in well-designed and well-conducted clinical trials. The quickly spreading Omicron variant resulted in a record number of pediatric hospitalizations. The American Academy of Pediatrics reports more than 3.5 million children tested positive for COVID-19 in January.
The second it is available, we're going to be calling our pediatrician.
Some parents nationwide have been hoping for an expansion of shots for kids, but there are still many parents hesitant to vaccinate their eligible children. Medical experts don't expect the emergency use authorization for younger kids to significantly affect new COVID-19 case numbers. The Center for Disease Control reports only 38% of children 5 to 17 years are fully vaccinated. Doctors hoping that will change, asking parents to consider the facts.
I encourage parents to talk to their pediatricians, to read trustworthy sources of information, not to go down social media rabbit holes, but to look at the real data.
The FDA Advisory Committee announced they will have a meeting February 15th to discuss Pfizer's request for authorization for the COVID-19 vaccine. Lisa.
Treasure, thank you. Here is where U.S. vaccination efforts stand right now. About 75% of the U.S. population has at least 1 dose. Nearly 64% is considered fully vaccinated. Just under 42% of Americans have received a booster.